Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another bomb reading, Capricorn. We hope you guys are well. And today we're setting the cards out very spontaneously. We are. And let's see what we got. And for Capricorn, please. Whoopsie daisies here. And we have blessed or blessed. Right? Here's the fairy. That's because she's getting blessings. That's why, right? Yeah. And here are the hearts fluttering in the back with the star. And very beautiful. It's a number 22. It's a 4. These blessings are bringing some type of security, or either security or something that's stable. Like it's not just a funky offer, right? It's something that's going to last, or it's legit, things like that. And we have happy. All right, so we have two fairies here, and she's real happy here because she's, the love of her life is coming, and because she has the key to somebody's heart, or somebody has the key to her heart, and she's holding the balloons like she was awarded here, right? The hummingbird's there, and there's a wish here, right? Especially with this blessing or the blessed card. And this is a 28, it's an 8. So this means that this is progress, or this is power. Something here is very powerful and very solid. And it's being offered in the name of progress. Yeah, it is, and change. And we have this card. I'm not reading these in the reverse, not these, you guys. We have come to the edge. And this is a number 9. And this is, I always think she's dancing, this other fairy kind of dancing on this. Do you have wings, or these? Maybe not. It's hard to tell if those are wings, but she's wearing this white dress, and so she is on this kind of cupcake-looking piece of earth, right? And all the hearts are fluttering. It's a 9. It's a completion. So there's something ends here. A cycle completes itself, Capricorn, and somebody, whatever that is, it could be somebody being alone and they didn't have any blessings. I mean, that can happen in everybody's life, right? It can, especially depending on your natal chart. But everybody has like Saturn returns in their chart and just all this stuff, right? That you can't help it. No, you can't. And it's how you deal with it, like just like anything else, right? It's how you respond is going to determine the outcome, right? So come to the edge, and she is dancing near the edge here, and she gets all her hearts and all this stuff. This talks about let something end or complete a cycle. Maybe that's a better way to say, complete a cycle and come to the edge and take a chance, right? So she could fall off here, but it's to have this blessing. Yeah, this is really beautiful. It is to have this blessing and to be happy. All right, Capricorn? Yeah, feliz, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else we have for you guys. And if you want to get your psychic reading, Capricorn, they're accurate. I'm a Silva grad. We do the tarot spread at the end, so they're two separate insights. They're lots of fun. They're personal. We do them on the phone. And if you don't know somebody, understand them, trust them, you just met them, etc. And a perspective on your own. Yeah, I can really help with your own perspective, and I can really help do that. So let's see what we have. Doesn't have to be about love. No, it doesn't. And I'm also a Canfield trainer, so life coach. Yeah. So let's see what else we have, Capricorn. We have Starseed. And the Starseed card is also a number 8. This is all about power. And this is a trip here with that card. And let's see what else we have, Capricorn, for you guys. And let's get a card. We have your great wave awaits. Somebody's going to ride this wave, Capricorn. They are. And and this is a 40. So, maybe somebody's 40, maybe they're drinking a 40, right? I'm just kidding, Capricorn. But it's about something solid and stability. Somebody's taking a chance on you. They are, and completing a cycle, and they feel like their great adventure is awaiting, but it's really an adventure, or, a relationship, a new opportunity to have something stable. It's not just, to come on over to my place and, and let's finish off the night together, and close the door. It's not like that. A wave starts slowly, Yeah, this can be about what is my greatest purpose that can positively impact the greatest number of people. Okay, so that can be about your own flow. This is water. Your career could be like that. This could be a blessing about maybe something you love yourself. Just because the hearts are here, it doesn't always mean romantic. It could be something that you really love. It could be like something inspiring, right? So we have a wave start slowly. You can see its energy as it begins to slightly swell on the horizon. That's true. At first, there's nothing more than a small inflation of water, barely different than the surrounding water. But you can see it. The swell gains amplitude and height, and now you have a wave that you can unsuccessfully struggle against or ride with joyful bliss. Yeah, this talks about somebody who, in the choice is yours. Your great wave awaits, ready for you to proclaim your next greatest purpose. No doubt you may be scared at how big this energy is, or fearful of the scope of actions necessary to accomplish it. So, be like the water, flow through any thought holding you back from this full resolution. Your momentum is gathered to surf the cosmic wave of destiny. Yeah, this talks about somebody who definitely has to take a chance on something, because we have come to the edge, and then we have seen this here, and this greater wave. So somebody has to accept this, and there's a chance, there's a risk involved, and it could just be like, okay, I'm willing to be happy. So a lot of people, they're afraid to be happy. They don't know they are. They just never take a chance on anything. They never take a chance on things, right? And yeah, it's a lot of fun to do that, Capricorn. Sometimes you get in trouble, but who wants to live without taking chances in their life? No. And as you get older, the trouble gets less and less, trust me. Let's see what we have. We have the star seed, soul blueprint, seed, expansion, gifts. The right seed always blooms. And the questions here are, what have I been seeded to do? What else can I do to nourish and water my own star seed? Where's my true home? Yeah, what greater gifts can I activate? Yeah. So this may be about career. It could be about love. It could be about both, Capricorn, right? Yeah, so let's get into this reading. And I feel like I'm missing a deck. Some cards, not a deck. I'm not missing any deck here. Let's get a couple cards from the little gnomes. We have the devil. Here he is. Okay, and he has a whip here. Somebody learned kind of some lessons here. And that may be you, Capricorn, right? But I feel like somebody learned a lesson. Come to the edge, the starseed, and here. Because these cards are about go for it. What did I come here to do? Right? Yeah, somebody learned some type of a lesson that it almost looks like whatever they didn't reach for, that they knew was there, that was beautiful, that they wanted. Or maybe they didn't know entirely. But somebody used misjudgment in this reading in their life. And they went somewhere. And whatever they chose was not happy, most likely. Okay? Yeah, and now we have the agreement card. So this is the Queen of Swords, right? She is, the gnome, the big, And so this is an agreement, and somebody wants an agreement with you. Like they want a yes, they're going to ask you, or you have an agreement regarding a career that you are going to, looks like, say yes to. Or an opportunity, right? Yeah, it doesn't always have to be straight career. I mean, your own business or, whatever it may be. And we have poverty. Wow. So, this is the Eight of Pentacles. And it's the opposite of the Eight of Pentacles in the other. But this is about poverty. In the other one, it's about having money. Somebody here, but he's putting his hand out. This looks like a divorce here, or somebody's letting go. It doesn't always have to be divorce. Somebody's letting go of some agreement. They don't want it anymore because it's bringing them poverty. It's not bringing them. The Eight is about power. So we see that somebody accepted something in the past. You or this person that basically was all it was doing was bringing in unhappiness. I mean, he's miserable here. That's what they call this card, La Miseria, right? Yeah, and so, yeah, interesting. Okay, let's get one more card. Somebody rejects something here to finally accept what they really came here to do. And that's either to be with you, or Capricorn, it's for you to accept something that is like more authentic with you. So now we have the wedding. Okay, so it's about love. All right, Capricorn. So you might be getting married. Don't wear that dress, all right, Capricorn? Yeah, it's just not going to work, okay? Yeah, I don't want to hear about that if you do. Just kidding. This is the Six of Cups. No, no, excuse me. This is the Six of Cups. And here we have them. Here we have these two gnomes, and this is now they're Mr. and Mrs. Gnome. And they're at their wedding, and he's, dancing. They're dancing together, arm in arm. Right, the wedding, La Mirage. It looks like, that's interesting how it's kind of like Mirage, right? Isn't that interesting? Some people have a marriage that's just a mirage, right? And then we have El Matrimonio, right? So that's the Spanish one. And here's German. I don't know how to pronounce German, no. But, they're holding each other's arms, and they're happy, and they're dancing at their wedding. I mean, what more fun could you have, right? Somebody wants to marry you here, and they're like accepting it, but in the past they didn't. What's up with that, Capricorn? Right? What'd you do? Just kidding, right? So let's see what we have, you guys, in this reading, which is a very cool reading. I have to say it is. Yeah. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. For Capricorn, please. And somebody got heartbroken in this reading. Five of Cups. Look at that. See? Showing up here. And Knight of Swords. Let's see what's helping you. The Hierophant. Somebody wants to marry you. See? Somebody believes in you. I have faith. They have faith in this. Right? That's what that means. Yeah. Okay, if you don't believe in something, you'll fall for anything. That's how that is. Yeah, everybody needs convictions. Yeah, they do. Eight of Wands, Death card. Everybody needs to believe in something, right? And the Queen of Pentacles, there you are, Capricorn, showing up again. Again and again, Capricorn. Just kidding, it's your reading. The Death card's reversed. And then we have, too, Capricorn, we have the Lovers, which is, very often in your readings, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So let's move this. And let me cover that Lover, because they don't like that here. No, at least in my readings they don't. So we have the Devil reversed and the Six of Wands, the Queen of Swords. All right. So the Queen of Swords is in the reading twice. Over here, she's making an agreement. She wants one. And the Devil was with it. And then we had the Misery card next. And then we had the Wedding card. And so what this means is definitely a breakup for somebody, because the Devil was preceding it. Yeah. And these cards, the Starseed and this Your Great Wave Awaits, they imply that somebody needs to get on that wave, and they didn't in the past. Yeah, they sure didn't. All right. So we have, in the heart of the matter, the Five of Cups. Here's a sad ending. It's also regret. It's regret because somebody wasted time. I feel like they did. Right? All the gnomes are old, though, Capricorn, so we can't tell if it's 30 years or 8 months. We don't really know, right? But here's the Five of Cups, and it's regret, but there's 2 cups standing. So those are for you, Capricorn, and you can see over here you guys are holding them at your wedding, right? And they're both happy, and yeah. All right. So the Knight of Swords is here with it. This is somebody regrets of having to kind of cut somebody out here, or there's a sad ending and this person comes in very quickly, and I feel like they will come in quickly. Yeah, I feel like they will. Could have to do with this new transit too. We have Jupiter transiting Uranus, and Uranus is about overnight, unexpected change, unpredictable, shocking change. This could be where somebody kind of tells somebody, hey, I'm hitting the road here, bye. I mean, I know it sounds kind of cold, but it doesn't have to be that way, but I feel like that definitely could be happening here. The Knight of Swords is twice here, so we see the confirmation, right? No need to, yeah. So somebody gets cut out here, And somebody is regretful here that they had to hurt somebody, but they're sticking around for these 2 cups. And those are with you, Capricorn. Yeah, and just over here, I just showed you, you're at your wedding over here. All right? Unless you don't want to get married, Capricorn. Right? Let's see what we have. The Hierophant is helping. This is faith. This person believes in you. 10 of Swords is with it. Something ends, so because they believe in you, here's the Fool with it. And those are the cards that wanted to come out, and that's what I picked here. Right? So we have an ending here, right? 10 of Swords. And there could have been, maybe this is kind of seen as betrayal for some. Like, it could be seen as betrayal of somebody. Honestly, it's kind of seen as betrayal, even if somebody leaves somebody else and they don't do a third party and they go with somebody else, right? That can definitely be seen as betrayal. Betrayal is simply where you thought somebody was going to stand by you and you couldn't rely on them, right? I mean, your friend could betray you. She could, say she's picking you up to go skiing and, and she never shows up for the weekend and, she's out with somebody else. She went to get somebody else, which would be horrible, right? Yeah, but some people do that stuff, right? The Death card sits in the past and the 4 of Cups. See, something ends here because it's a rejection. The 4 of Cups, he goes, I don't want that. He's asleep. He doesn't even know it's there. That's how boring it is. Yeah, something's boring here. It's not us, Capricorn, all right? No, we're too busy starting trouble. Just kidding. Okay, 8 of Wands showing up. Here it is. And it shows up. It's coming into play. It's change, progress, growth. It may be communication. Oh. Let me cover this other card. We have the little itty bitty cards here. Okay, we're going to cover the Devil here with this Jasper. Right? We're covering the 2 people that are here instead who are not dressed, but they are chained to the Devil, and it is reversed. So the Devil's here twice, and one could be you, Capricorn, but this is about somebody who kind of felt really stuck and restricted, and they were bored in their life. Yeah. It's also about Saturn and restrictions, right? Because of the chains. He has a whip, that's a restriction, and over here these people are chained. So that is a restriction. And somebody felt restricted, and they go, I don't want this anymore. I don't want that anymore. And they felt like their relationship was lacking. Here's the 8 of Pentacles here. He has his hand out. This is misery and poverty. And, yeah. Somebody could be also this agreement. It could be like kind of like a marriage, like a settlement or something. It's possible here. Definitely could be. All right, let's see what else we have. And we have, with the 8 of Wands, which is change, growth, progress. It could be communication, but it is beautiful. And we have the Queen of Swords with it. So she's here thrice. And here she is discerning whether or not there will be change and growth. So most likely, Capricorn, it's the person who is coming and, I don't know, ended something or broke up or walked away from something that was like unfulfilling. It was, or boring, which is really the same thing. It could have been something disappointing, right? Yeah, I mean, could have been that too. Let's get another card. Maybe there's an air sign here. Lots of Queens of Swords here. There is. Gemini's here with the Lovers, the Death card again. Somebody's wondering if there's an ending. Can they transform and have change with you, Capricorn? And this is the person who went through all this hard stuff. 10 of Swords, 4 of Cups, Death card. And the Queen of Pentacles, and that's you, Capricorn. And the Queen of Cups. There could be 2 women here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Let's see what else we have. Right? This could be somebody loves you right here sometimes. Let's get another card here. I mean, it could be showing up there. And now we have the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is bringing you news that they love you. Queen of Cups. Bringing you news of love, for sure. And the Queen of Swords sits in the advice. Okay, well, she's always discerning, so she should be able to give good advice, right? Yeah, she always wants to know everything with that sword. And we have the Ace of Wands. This is somebody's discerning. Am I going to have that? Yeah, this is somebody who really feels, though, that they could have a new beginning here. But you have to accept this, Capricorn. There's some type of accepting here. That must be done first. Six of Wands, the recognition. He's winning, he's overcoming, and maybe he was losing before. But this is the environment here, and this is a recognition. All the sixes are. We have the Two of Swords. So this is like, well, I have no other recourse but to accept this and to recognize it for what it is. And these Starseed and this other card really talks about starseed. What am I really supposed to have on this earth? So what wave am I really supposed to be riding? And that's what this is. Like, well, I'm not going to keep thinking about it, or I'm not going to turn it down. Like, I have no other choice but to go with this, to recognize it as a victory. The Three of Cups sits at the bottom of the deck here. I find that to be interesting. And we'll get one more card on the Three of Swords. Yeah, there could definitely be three people here. Or there was a heartache. Right? We know you're a heartbreaker, Capricorn. Yeah, we've been reading about it in Dear Abby, right? You guys know Dear Abby? And now we have the Devil reversed. And the Devil reversed is in the hopes and fears. This is like, I hope there's no restrictions because they're chained. I hope that this will flow. They could be hoping, Capricorn, that you're not in a bad way or something like that. Like maybe, they could be hoping you let it go, maybe, because maybe you felt bad about this in the past with that Three of Swords and this Ten of Swords in the reading, right? Let's get another card. The Devil reversed and the Devil in the upright. I can't make this stuff up, and we're going to cover it with another card because they're naked and they're chained. Eight of Pentacles, right? And so this is, I hope Capricorn will invest in me. I hope Capricorn will want to make an effort. I hope Capricorn will be devoted to me. I hope there will be change. Number 8. It could be fear. This is really the hopes and fears. That's really what it is. And so the fear is that it's not going to work out. Yeah, the fear is it's not. And the fear is maybe you won't want it, possibly. Yeah, very interesting. It can also be that the fear, like somebody's learning a karmic lesson here. Sometimes the devil can be a karmic lesson, right? And because of the restrictions of Saturn. So, it could be somebody who is like, wondering, I wonder if this is going to like, am I going to be able to be with Capricorn or not? And if this is about your career, Capricorn, where's that love card at? One of these, the wedding. So, maybe you're a wedding planner, right? and you're good, and you have new opportunities, right? It could be, but because these are general readings, it could be about love or career or your business, creative endeavors, whatever. Okay, the Lovers is in the potential outcome, and I love his hair. It's kind of green and red, and it's really beautiful here. Orange for Capricorn, please, in the potential outcome. And we're coming in with the Five of Swords. Yeah, see, something gets defeated. For sure it does. In order to have a victory, it's another ending, right? Or, not another ending, but a confirmation. And somebody makes a choice. Somebody knows who their soul partner is here, who their soulmate is, who their twin is, their twin flame. Somebody knows here. There's no way they don't know. This is huge, Capricorn. Yeah, it is. And it's really beautiful. So congratulations if, some of you guys are getting married here. So we're going to end this reading. Get your psychic reading, Capricorn. And I will put put my solar eclipse video in the comments at the top pinned. All right, so you can check that out where I cover your sign too. Thank you so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And hit the little bell, you guys. Yeah. That's a cool video, too, about the solar eclipse. And remember, they last up to a year. Thank you so much, guys.